gentlemen, to another episode of the Odd Pod Cooks. Today, I'm going to be making some French fries. So I'm going to title it Fried, Making Fries in the Air Fryer, right? So you need one potato, but you need I forgot what kind of potatoes. These are not sweet potatoes. Golden potatoes work. I think this is a rust. Just a rust potato, alright? Make sure it's not too squishy anywhere. It's firm. Not sprouting or shit. You gotta pull them sprouts off. Rinse it. That's first. Oh wait, let's see what you need first. So you need the potato. You need a wooden cutting board. You need a substantially big knife, decent size, like this. Be careful, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't for the kids. Kids, don't try this at home without parents around, okay? All right. Step numero uno, wash Mr. Potato Head. You know, this is thorough. I mean, it's gonna get cooked and fried and stuff, so. Nice little bath, a little bit of scrubbing, warm water. So this is enough for one person, right? I usually make meals for one person. So keep that in mind. Plus is the size of the air fryer that we're using. Oh, snap. You also need an air fryer. This is the bottom part. And I just found out recently, this thing you can put on the bottom, right? Or you can put it right there where it was. Okay, how do I put it? Okay, the bottom like that. So I noticed because the air fryer part's on the top. So if you want them to be crispy, it's better to put them like this. But be careful, don't pour them out because this thing will fall out and burn your hand. Oh snap! What else you need? You need a Ziploc bag. No, we're not selling drugs, ladies and gentlemen. You need some avocado oil. That's what I forgot to get at the store. I was just at the store. All right. So now, I'm going to pause and try to fix the camera in a way so we can look at me cutting the potato. All right, we're back. So what I like to do, because I like to make them like steak fries. Oops, I cut off the head and the butt. Right, so I want to make them all kind of similar size. Carefully, I cut off a little bit of that side. So I want to get it as rectangular as possible, so it's easier to cut out the slices, right? Okay, so now I put it on one of the wider sides, and I carefully slice. Okay, watch your thumb, watch your fingers. Another good slice. There we go. Now once you get to the edge, it starts to get a little more tricky, but you can still get a couple good ones. This one may be done, but I think I can. There we go, carefully. Got another one. All right, so get rid of this shit right here. Nobody wants this garbage. Okay, now split these in two, like you're about to play some poker. And then you're gonna cut these in half, long ways. Right, so then you got your, they're like French fries. Long ways again, ta-da. All right, now I like to put a little bit of oil before I put the potatoes in there. Because I looked at the instructions in the air fryer and it says toss with oil. Okay, and then you want to make sure they're all separated. Start putting them in there, mix them up a little bit, throw the rest, a little more oil. Oops. Extra crispy. Okay, make sure it's closed up good because I've had these bust before. And you're gonna shake it. And try to get oil on every single part of every single little French fry. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. But just to be, you know. Okay, so now, this already has a little bit of oil. I'm gonna clean it from earlier. I did wash it earlier because my mom made some okra and it got like stuff all over it. Alright, so we got that. Let's put this here. So now you got these, right? Pour them babies out. Yeah. And you're gonna want to spread them so they get cooked evenly. Don't make the mistakes I've made, ladies and gentlemen. Do this properly. Try not to be too hungry while you're making these, because then you'll be rushing. Even if you ain't from Russia. All right, so you see that? All right, we're gonna be right back so I can show you guys the Fahrenheit settings and whatnot. All right, folks, here we go. Putting this into the air fryer. Now, luckily, my air fryer has a couple of cool options. As you see here, there's a French fry. Okay. So that puts it on 18 minutes, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. At 9 minutes in, it's gonna tell me to shake it. What I'm not gonna do is shake it. I'm actually going to flip each individual fry and to make sure it gets cooked evenly. Hold on, let me check the camera. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the there we go. Zoom in. Zoom out. I'm probably gonna fast forward this part. Don't mess with the camera. So yeah, while you're doing that, usually I'll be making some chicken. But I'm gonna keep this video short just for some French fries. Sometimes you just wanna eat some French fries. And I, as a person who's trying to quit fast food and I have my slip-ups, I'm sensitive to the canola oils and the vegetable oils and the sunflower oil, all the oils that they use, minus avocado oil or beef tallow. I haven't used beef tallow yet. One day I would look to try that, but for now, avocado oil does the job. Sorry, I mean to say jizz. It does the job. Earlier today I made some beef, and yesterday I made some chicken. I made spaghetti. I'm gonna make more. I'm on summer vacation, ladies and gentlemen, from work. So I'm gonna make some more episodes. I know a lot of people are like me and lazy, and these are just some easy things you can do fried using the air fryer. Now I'm not always gonna use the air fryer, but it's come in handy. Okay.
All I know is money making, spending, getting super dope. If I wasn't high, I'd probably know a little more. But I'm gone and I like it, and I like it. All I know is money making, spending, getting super dope. If I wasn't high, I'd probably know a little more. But I'm gone and I like it, and I like it. All I know is money making, spending, getting super dope. If I wasn't high, I'd probably know a little more. But I'm gone and I like it, and I like it. Blazing on some glory got me feeling 30 stories. Head in the clouds and I just got into the party. I'm a shooting star, girl, see me and wish it may or may not come true. Swag surfing on your chicks, work hard, play hard, need no persuasion. I keep making money even when I'm on vacation. I make cheese all the time, I'm money lacking tolerant. I got the next round, throw them upside down and swallow it. Take shots like cowboys, making loud noise. I got a good girl, cause I'm a bad boy. Like Slick Rick, Lottie Dottie, we came to party. You might think she crazy, but by nature she does naughty. Apple bottom, so it's one a day. Trying to keep the doc away. All I'm trying to say, feel good to live another day. Gotta do it.
Okay, so I didn't record most of this. What I've been doing is flipping these. I flipped all those, now I'm gonna flip these. Sometimes they don't come out perfect. Sometimes they stay stuck. And I just do my best. There we go. Okay, try to flip it. This is the only wood utensil I have. That's why I don't want to use Teflon pliers. Not pliers. What are these are? Just because I'm trying to be as healthy as possible. I know that's obviously what's in here, but okay. So I flipped them. Let me try to give them some space. And we're gonna put them back to finish, and we'll be right back.
Click, click, bang, make my name up in the game. Underground like an earthquake, but knocking down planes. Dirty like a stain, but clean as a whistle. I rap like a politician holding 2 pencils. My pistol has the sniffles, my rhymes is cold. This real life bitch, fuck a reality show. Old school mentality, new school flow. Trying to make a salary with 10 zeros. Who ones can try and battle me, but I win wars.
Alright, so the fries are done. We're gonna let them cool down. I'm gonna get these hot dogs ready. And then we'll be finished. Alright, so while the fries cool down, I'm sure there's a better way to prepare hot dogs. But for me, I don't mind nuking them in the microwave. So I slice them up a bit. I'm gonna put them in there about a minute or so before they start popping. Alright, so the fries, this time I am gonna use these Teflon thingamajigs. Put them all right here. And I'm gonna throw salt and pepper on them. I got some organic ketchup. Supposedly organic from Walmart. Tastes pretty good. Feels pretty good. Alright, so the salt. Mix it up. And I like pepper. Everybody likes pepper. Now I'm gonna use regular bread for my hot dogs. I hear them popping. But these are the French fries. Voila. Let's see if I can bite one. Alright, so the French fries are done. The hot dogs, nice and cooked. I don't have any hot dog buns, so I'm gonna thug it, but I got some sourdough. The ends are the best ones because it's like a bun. But I'm not gonna go all the way to the back to get, so just one will have a real bun. I'm trying to be on the videos. All right. Now for me, I just like mustard. But I'm gonna need that ketchup. So, I like to put mustard first on the bread. No matter what kind of bread it is, even if it's bun bread. And I put the hot dogs in there. In their little beds. Then I throw some more mustard. And then to top that off, I use pepper. Oh wait, I should be showing this part. All right, so you see, there we go. Put the mustard on the bottom, and then again on top, some pepper. Being a bad cameraman, hold on, let me flip it. All right, here we go. So you see it's underneath. We got the fries. We got the hot dogs. Let's pour these babies on here for the presentation. That's what I'm talking about. Peace.